All right. Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for clicking on the video. This is Nate, and boy, do I got a treat for you today. Yeah, we've got this extra nice 2,400 square foot 4-bedroom. Now, as shown, 2-bathroom. Can be had with a 3rd bathroom. I'll explain where that'll go as we're doing the tour here. This is a sunshine home located at Modular Homes of America right here in Tyler, Texas. So I want to say thanks for letting me come to film the homes. I'll swing around to the back side. There's a little bit to show you back there yet too. Of course, keep in mind that that'll all be trimmed out when you decide to make this one your home. So we've got our back door right there. We've got this great big sliding glass door over here. We got 2 arched windows. One is in your kitchen, one is in your bathroom. So you're going to want to stick around and check that out. I know you are. And look at the way these windows just kind of pop off the vinyl there. And then you've got some hardy board siding right here, as I'm trying to walk off the pathway here. So we'll get you a closer look at that. But then you got to come around and look at this stonework. I mean, how's that for an entranceway? There's your front door when we came in. Really large living room area. I mean, this is a really wide home. So you've got a long and really wide living room here. Now, not being decorated, sometimes it is a little harder to kind of imagine just how big it is. Of course, there is your kitchen across the way. So we're going to come check that out now. And look at how long this island is. I mean, like if I get normal position when I'm showing, I can't even get it all in the camera there. That is a really long island. And there's your archway over your sink there. And look at all these beautiful cabinets. Oops, they still got the rubber bands on them, and that one's got the shelves just laying in it still. So is that one. They are soft closed doors, soft closed drawers. You got the LG stainless steel appliances in here. Really nice backsplash going all the way up. And look at all the cabinets you have in here. And if that isn't enough storage space for you, with all those drawers and cabinets, there is a pantry. And we've got more display cabinets up there and storage cabinets down below with your buffet counter over here. And that is on the left-hand side of your dining room with that big sliding glass door. And I haven't even shown you this light fixture yet, or mentioned that you've got these faux beams going across the ceiling here. And into our laundry room. We've got a big laundry room back in here. So our side-by-sides with some cabinets up above. Let's see, do they got the shelving done? Oh, they haven't put the shelves away in that one either yet. Now that goes into your guest bathroom. We've got the sink with a full stack of drawers right there. That is the back door. And there's your furnace. And of course we've got all overhead heating and air. Look at the size of these rooms. This is where I got the everything's bigger in Texas thing. These are huge bedrooms in here. We got the walk-in closet. Now all three of the bedrooms back here have these big corner walk-in closets. And then we've got linen closet number 1. We've got linen closet number 2. Now, if you noticed, I walked past a door. This is bedroom number 2. Now, for that third bedroom or bathroom I mentioned, what you would end up doing is taking this bedroom, making it a little bit smaller this way, taking this bedroom, making it a little bit smaller this way, and then they'll put the third bathroom between the two bedrooms and give you a Jack and Jill style bathroom. They had the floor plan sitting on the island there, and I looked at it and it said 4 bedroom, 3 bath. I'm like, no, I'm looking at a 4 bedroom, 2 bath. So I kind of studied it a little bit and figured out where that third bathroom would go. That way I could tell you guys, so you know that you can also get this with the third bathroom. And now, speaking of bathroom, we got to come in and check this one out, right? Again, I've noticed that every sunshine home I've filmed so far today has got these square porcelain sinks. I don't know if that's a standard for them but I like them. They're my favorites. Without blinding you guys, let's say hello to Raiden. Once again, there's no power in this home. And this is a really large shower tub combo here. And into the side there is that door that goes into your utility room. And to the back. Yeah, no, see, I didn't even mention anything about that. I figured I would just surprise you with that one. But now this bedroom, what do you think? Huge. This is what they say when they tell you that everything in Texas is bigger. And then you've got the walk-in closet. And our den. And this isn't just any little old den. This is big enough to create an echo. We got the ceiling fan, of course, 2 vents in the ceiling here. Technically 3 because you got the hallway right there with it. Is the same size as that den down there. It's huge. It's massive. Now the closet is completely full of trim supplies, things like that, so I'm not going to go in here. I don't want to damage anything. But we've got really, let's see. Like I said, I don't want to damage anything, but we've got a really big closet. I mean, you can see it runs the full width of a home all the way down there. Nice transom window. There's a door over there that goes into your bathroom. And now speaking of bathroom, we've got dual square porcelain sinks, a whole stack of drawers, lots of cabinet space down below, some counter space. And we've got dual vanities, of course the lights above your vanities. And our water closet. Transom window in there even. And there is that other arched window I was talking about above this great big soaker tub. And of course, that one had the closet door right next to it. Now it's a darker tile, so having to use my light. But you've got dual shower heads here. You've got a great big bench down at the end. Lots of space in this shower. And once again, I think you should take up as much space as you can down in the comment box, letting me know what you think of this home. This is a large home, 2,400 square foot. Great big bedrooms in it. Holy, I'm telling you, what's not to like about that? I mean, would you take a look at that kitchen? Anyway, while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bells, that way you get notified when I upload videos. And I will see you in just a few seconds with some price information. Well, all right, the Sunshine Prime 3284 means this is part of the Prime series, which is Sunshine's top of the line series. So they've got a couple other series down below that, but that's why this one is all top of the line finishes all throughout the home. But now some of you might have noticed that this looks like it was an older video, and it is. And I went and spent a whole lot of time looking for a home that had this appliance package. Why, you might ask, did I want to find a home that had LG appliances in it? Well, LG tried to bribe me. Somebody from LG saw my post talking about how horrible their customer service was, how long it's taken to get a refund check, and the fact that the appliance didn't even last 30 days. And of course, Home Depot only has a 7-day return policy. They tried to bribe me. They asked me how much it was going to cost to take down that post, because it's obviously negativity. I told them $50,000. They said, hell no. So I said, okay, fine. I will make sure I cost you more than $50,000 by giving you even more bad publicity, because you have the worst customer service. So here we are. Like Louis Rossman says, when a company is treating the customers horribly for nearly $5,000 worth of appliances, they deserve it, in my opinion. So here we are. Rant over. Now we got to get back to the information on this home. So this is Modular Homes of America. Actually has been renamed to Universal Homes, and they are still in Tyler, Texas at the exact same location. I will put an updated link in the description. Videos come out on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And price for this home at the time of filming and still currently is $255,000. Now, I filmed this roughly 3 years ago, so it's great to see that there hasn't been a whole lot of inflation driving the price of the home up. It is still going for the same price as when I filmed it. Glad to see a company doing the right thing and not trying to gouge a customer. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Check out these two videos right here. If you'd like to help support the channel, as I was starting to say, go down and buy me a coffee. It is greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.